Hello and welcome, it is Andy from Bill's Lighthouse. Of course, this is the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy. In today's video, I'm going to be fighting fire with fire. And taking on the Fire Club today. Now what I've done is I've cleared out all of the regular trainers. I have set myself up some decks that we're going to be looking at. Through each of the clubs, we're going to fight the leader. And we are going to be using like key decks, key Pokemon from the original few sets, the original card game, you know, big favourites basically, to take on the club leaders and hopefully the Elite Four and the Masters. So what we're running today is, well, if I said to you Pokemon cards or Pokemon TCG, what's the first one you think of? I mean, you should probably be able to guess from the Pokemon we've had in hand and what we've got on the bench now. Yes, it is a Charizard based deck. Now I've got myself Eevee, Flareon alongside Magmar. There's a couple other things in there. I will have a whole list sat down in the description for you. So Ken is, like I say, the leader. Fire types. Obviously, he has a Magmar of his own. I've got one in hand. I'm going to keep hold of that for now. So yes, people have said it before. Charizard, other than being a very sought after card in terms of collecting, it is not the best. It took a while to get some good Charizard cards. They're not all great, but you know, these early ones. But that's not really, we don't want to focus on the bad right now. I mean, we want to be just really kicking into high gear. So Charizard does 100 damage for 4 energies. It's not great, and you do discard 2. However, the ability does allow you to kind of get set up a little bit quicker in terms of as often as you like. You turn the energies attached to Charizard into fire energies. So you could set this up maybe with a Blastoise, which we will come into another video. So we're looking for a Charizard now. We have used the trader to get rid of that Magmar. I was holding on to that just for that reason. So there we go. I will play through this very quickly as it comes along to get on what we need. So yeah, you could set up with the Blastoise and have Blastoise's ability, Rain Dance. Throw on as many water energies as you need, as you want, as you have to get on all those fire energies onto Charizard. Fantastic. Eevee is using its first attack to, well, stall out some time a little bit, get us a bit more leeway, letting it not attack. So a double colourless, fantastic. See, even that counts to the energy burn ability. So we will do fire spin. We'll get rid of those. So we do have to discard 2 energy cards, and unfortunately, it doesn't let you use the double colourless as both of those. That double colourless counts as 1 energy, which unfortunately I'm fairly sure, because I have recorded these out of sync as such. Well, I've recorded them and I've done these doing the audio afterwards. I do find out that the hard way. It might be in this video, it might be been in testing, but I remember, yep. So you get Pokemon Breeder. Now that is effectively a rare candy. We don't have enough cards to even use Computer Search. Computer Search has made its resurgence back with Red's Challenge. Computer Search was actually a broken card. Not really a broken card, but it was absolutely fantastic. Now, Arcanine is going to hit us for a nasty chunk. Will hurt itself. We've got an energy search, so we're going to go for the computer search. Going to pick up a Professor Oak, because that then just gets us, bang, straight 7 cards. And that's something, again, I'll sort of say, the rules were a little bit different back in the day. You didn't have to worry about supporter cards. So if you had two Professor Oaks, you could go straight ahead and use them back to back. And actually, I think it's appeared back in, I think it was a black and white era, that you couldn't attack on your first turn. You could do here. So we're going to hit this Arcanine again for another bang, 100 damage. That would have, I think that would have killed him straight away. Yeah, so we'll take another Pokemon Trader. Fantastic. Discarded the 2 fire energies. There wasn't a great deal of energy acceleration or anything like that. So we'll swap out to the Eevee. We'll place down the Magmar. We'll evolve Flareon here. So yeah, we can probably actually get that double colours onto the Flareon. Yep. And that's why I had it. I just wanted to have some backup Pokemon just in case we couldn't. Because obviously getting stage 2s out can be tricky if you can't draw for it or do anything like that. Another one down. Don't need to do anything like that. So what has he got? He's got Growlithe and something on the bench. Now, as I've no doubt shown off Charizard, Flareon for a double colourless. You can use quick attack. Can do 30 damage on a heads coin flip. And then you can get a nasty flamethrower out there. And obviously, you think a lot of the ones back in the day. I mean, you look at power creep in general in any kind of card game, it's definitely happened here. So we did lose the Charizard. Or did we? No, I was looking at his hand. My bad. I wanted to get the Chansey in because, well, Chansey is not a fun Pokemon to fight. We'll do another quick attack. That's another 30 damage on it, so he's definitely going down the next time we get some energy onto Charizard if we get him back into play. Energy shot's fantastic. You know, you want to have a lot of what you can. See, Charizard's back up now. Don't have any way to retreat him, so I will have to get rid of the double colourless, no problem. Charizard's back in. Fire Spin, get rid of those two. Fire Energies, bang. And that's another prize for us, fantastic. So we will take that. Jigglypuff's up on the field, okay. Without attacking. So, yeah, so we're going to go through a lot of different key Pokemon, pivotal decks maybe from back in the day. It took me a long time, I will just say, to to get all the cards necessary to kick this back in. So we won't have another Charizard, we don't want him. We'll take Professor Oak back out from the discard pile, get another 7. We've really ripped through our deck here. Okay, got 2 bills, fantastic. Fire and another bill, so we have 3 bills. So we could literally just keep playing them down to get another 2 cards, but we'll just pass a turn. And here we go. So what can we do now? Let's get another fire energy onto him. Just gonna turn this Jigglypuff into cinders. See you later, Gumball. He's down. I mean, yeah, is it a bit of a waste, perhaps? But another Jigglypuff's up. Energy Retrieval's pretty good there. Got a couple of them because we have obviously got rid of quite a lot of fire energies to do so. We did look at them all. Wow. So we'll bring that one up. Do we want to? Yeah, you know what? Fine. I will get rid of the other Charmander and just get them both. Get them all into hand. Get them ready. Pretty lucky, so we now have a lot of firepower in these fire energies sitting in hand. Hit him. We're down to our last prize. Oh, and it is another Charizard. Wonderful. I do love this game. It wasn't one that I necessarily played growing up. I had some. I think I had. Was it the Tempest gift set, which was like the Thunderstorm gift set? I think in America, which I believe that was the one that had like a little CD-ROM that you could play. So yes, we did lose our Charizard there. I remember playing that game, sorry, back in the day with a friend's house. So, can't do anything, yeah, so we will have to pass, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't play this game, but I can obviously see its, not say appeal, but I can see where and how it made such an impact for a lot of people, taught them how to play the game. And, not funny, hell, it's a fantastic game to just, at least even just play some of the older cards. Because, A, it could probably be quite difficult to get a lot of these cards now, and enough to get a deck's worth. I mean, I've got 4 Charizards in this deck. That would be quite expensive to try and do. So we'll throw on the double colourless. We'll hit him with a flamethrower, end off the match in some sort of style, at the very least. So, yes, Charizard, not amazing, but he is, well, like I say, he's probably the card that you would think of if I said to you Pokemon cards back in the day. Even now, there are a lot of what we would associate with that when you think of it. Anyhow, so we get our first medal. And very nicely, he does hand us some booster packs. So, even got an Articuno out of that one. Brilliant. So, yes, Charizard, proven to be fantastic with help from Flareon. Magmar was in there, but, you know, whatever. No, sorry, there's a lovely Electrode there for you. And, yeah, so next time, I'm not sure what club we're going to go to then, but we will have a completely new deck with some fantastic Pokemon ready to go. So I'll head back to the lab and figure out the deck for next time. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this episode, this sort of series going forward, looking at older decks. But anyhow, I've been Andy from Bill's Lighthouse. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.